Oh, well, hello, it's nice to see you, but I wouldn't want to be you. No, I'd rather be myself. Though I can tell you've got your reasons, and you're a good one for all seasons. You're just a picture of good health. Oh, but you see, I've got my own things, despite the problems that they all bring. At least I feel like mine to lose. I'd rather fight and lose my own wars and get to close my own doors. At least then I'm the one to choose. Well, this is on me, only on me, yeah, this is on me. Well, it's so very hard to be someone like me, yeah, someone like me, oh, someone like me. And in the time I built my own space, it comes to win my own race. In the time I found my home, you could have helped me in my travels. Instead you helped me to unravel. You know you played a kind of old. Oh, in the home I hold my heartbeat. In the place I try to repeat all the things that worked before. Well, if you break it down as I did, and if you take me at my own bid, if you knew me at my core. Oh, this is on me, only on me, yeah, this is on me. It's so very hard to be someone like me, yeah, someone like me, oh, someone like me. It's nice to see you, but I wouldn't want to be you. No, I'd rather be myself. Though I can tell you've got your reasons, and you're a good one for all seasons. You're just a picture of good health. Oh, but you see, I've got my own things, despite the problems that they all bring. At least it feels like mine to lose. I'd rather fight and lose my own wars and get to close my own doors. At least then I'm the one to choose. Oh, this is on me, only on me, yeah, this is on me. Well, it's so very hard to be someone like me, yeah, someone like me. Oh, this is on me, only on me, yeah, this is on me. Well, it's so very hard to be someone like me, yeah, someone like me.
Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's up, everybody? Hello, everyone out there. Starting a little bit of a different musical play than I would normally do. What's up, Lego? I'm making you think of a hot girl in your speech because of the song or because of the picture of the person on the screen? One of those things, I assume. Good to see everyone. Welcome to a short nightcast. As I promised earlier today, I said I would probably be back on for a short little cast of about an hour and a half, I'm guessing. Going to try to wrap up around 1, maybe a little bit after. Yeah, then I'll be back tomorrow. Hello, Gray. Welcome, sir. Salute, sir. Just a quick announcement about Speculate. The Kickstarter continues to happen. Thanks for the retweet on that, by the way, Gray. We are at 26 backers, $775. Yeah, we're continuing to keep on keeping on. So any support that people can give, spreading the word, all that kind of stuff about the Kickstarter is much appreciated if you have any interest in speculative fiction and the like. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Any attention that you can give to it would be cool. All right, let me get rid of that. And there I am. Hello, everyone. Welcome. What's going on? It was the song. Oh, yeah. That song is an interesting song for me because it was just this. I had this discussion with someone, and I realized that it just made me think about people who are so completely and utterly focused on themselves that they can't sort of see outside their own shadows, and that's kind of what the song is about, honestly. It's about someone who is so self-focused that they're like, it's so very hard to be myself, be who I am, and I'd rather be me than anybody else. Yeah. So anyway, that's what the song is about. I'm sorry it made you think about a hot girl. Unless that means that you then go out and get the hot girl, in which case, good stuff for me. Oh, very nice, very nice. I hope you enjoyed where did you go to vacation, gentlemen? Welcome back, man. Where did you go to vacation? While gentleman answers that question, I will let everyone know that we're going to get started with Might and Magic. I don't want to do a big preamble this time. I am going to not minimize my OBS. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Let us get ourselves underway. Let's get cracking. Cracking. Let's do it up. Yeah, so where'd you go, Gray? Not Gray. Gentlemen. Where'd you go, gentlemen? We see an old college friend in Atlanta among other objectives. That sounds mysterious. Other objectives? What were part of your mission objectives, sir? Well, good to see you. Welcome back. Pleasure to have you back in the fold, as it were. There we go. According to Steam, I've now put about 43 hours into this game, which seems about right, and we're in the last act, which is the shortest act, Act 4. Oh, very nice, very nice. Cool, man. Good stuff. Hello, game. Just the late stream is just because I had said earlier on that I was going to get another, wanted to get a little bit more playing in. And so I'm going to get about another hour and a half in. I'm going to be closing up shop around 1 o'clock or so, try to finish and be off stream by about 1:15. And then I will be back tomorrow, Friday, for my first sort of transition cast, which is basically running from like, maybe like 4-ish, 3:34-ish to like 10. So sort of doing that in between things. So that's what I will be doing tomorrow. But today we are going to, I did a stream this afternoon, which was a lot of fun, got a lot done. So I'm going to do a little bit more as well. So that is the deal. So hello to everybody. Good to see everyone today. And we got a lot done. We are in Act 4. We are in the Tomb of 1,000 Terrors. And we got to get some more followers today. I was raided by the Romantics. It was very kind of them, so we got a bunch more followers in there. And it was just as I was logging off, too. Again, I was on, and so I was like, I stayed on for another half hour because I felt bad. I was like, I can't do that to Wes again, the poor guy. So... yeah, it just sounded so mysterious, like other objectives. Okay. Yes, here we are.
Selana has no dominion here. This is the realm of darkness.
I know. I see dead people. Yes, I did actually get the Crystal Heart, but thank you for asking. See some nice textures here. They put some good work into this tomb.
Looks like they smelled us. Who
Forgot
forgot to take a bath?
That's no mine. It's a tomb.
Oh, what is that? I feel stronger.
I hear a face hugger over there somewhere. Oh no, Leshrac. Sorry, man. That's funny. Oh, you're like, so you're asleep and all of a sudden you're like, well, I know it's nice to see you, and you're like, ah. That's funny. Hello, IK. What's up, man? Yeah, exactly. You're now obligated to stay.
Great. I needed to hit something.
Whoa. God damn it, the face huggers.
Yes, I am strong.
Cyclone time. Hey, Glog. What's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Praise the sun. Wow.
Stay down.
Very nice. Go, Cyclone, go! I love this Cyclone. Mistakenly made you one. Let's see. Let's get a Darkness Ward in there too, please. Oh, well. Crap, man. Really? Let's start. There's a lot of face huggers.
I'll kill you and stay down.
Nice.
And stay down!
Oh, my Blade Dancer is so awesome. And I was so down on her before, I was like, oh man. I don't, this person, whatever. I am such a fan at this point. I still praise the sun. Just relax and support, and good to see you, man. Ah, you want to move halfway across the country, huh? To Atlanta? Don't move to Georgia, dude. They're crazy there. No, I'm just kidding. You should move to New York. That's a good place. That sucks, Glog. It's a port, really? It's a port. You mean a Linux port, right? Go Gadget Cyclone. Oh yeah. Hello, weird creature.
And stay down!
So awesome. Back it goes. You're such a delicate creature. Yeah, exactly, that Shrek. Like in this, it can totally change. It's a completely different environment in many cases. Yes, hello.
And stay down!
I love the monster man. I really love the monster models that they did. And also, in case I haven't expressed this before, I think that the freaking I think that the Blade Dancer is amazing. Just want that to be out there. Oh, I see, I see. You have Chex Mix in your NAT port? Ah, that's too bad.
Yes!
44 hours playing this game about, and still can't remember the damn colors. And what they represent. Nope, I'm breaking my own rule. Yeah, that doesn't feel like a trap at all. Oh wait, damn it, see, I almost forgot something. Because I was too busy fighting them. There was a wall right here. Good thing I remembered.
Yes!
Yep. That would have been really terrible
I'm
if I
no
missed that.
expert, but this looks valuable.
Warning, Chanteria Armor of Arcane Feedback. Yeah, thank you, Leshrak. I noticed that. I'm glad you would have noticed it for me, too. You would have been like, hey, hello, wake up, guy. 10 resistance against light magic. It's not that exciting. But the Jade Coif is now level 4, right? 6 levels the Arcane Discipline skill. 10 Spirit deals 24 damage to the attack of each successful melee attack. Very nice. Very, very nice. Awesome. There we are. Yeah, I missed due to reading chat. That's right. Dynasty Warrior games. Mindless consumer is right. Awesome, Lego. Okay, cool. Excellent. Now I get ambushed by everything, right? Oh. That was to lull me into a false sense of security, thinking I can do that with everyone. That looks super sketchy.
Seeing something.
Where? Where do you see something? What? Yeah, I know. It's a good point. It's a good point, Leshrak. I remembered it on my own. I'm not doing this right. You developed a love-hate relationship with Grimrock? Am I, like, shutting all of them off or turning them on? What just happened? Oh, I got teleported back here? Damn it. Guess I did this wrong. What? I think I moved the chest somehow. I think I moved the chest. No, did I? Hey, Maul, what's up, man? I don't think I'm doing this right. Okay, so I think maybe what I did there is move that chest somehow. Or maybe I didn't.
Something following us. Needed to hit. They're attacking from the side.
Oh my god.
My mind, so confused.
Well, crap. Yeah, go ahead, tack. Boom.
Enemy attacking from behind. Ah, cowards. I'd kill you.
Ow. She gets health back for those hits. Oh my god, dude, really? That sucks, Atalbo. I'm sorry, dude. I know, but right? This is what I'm talking about, man. Okay. I need to get Carnage up in the worst way. No.
Stay down.
That's good. Alright, at least I've got them all, like, locked in this one corner. So that's cool. Ow. Another level up, I like it.
Sky's power is in me.
Oh, my blade dancer, how I love you. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Woo! Okay. I know, right? Seriously, night and night game. Yeah, I know. I totally agree, man. Okay, let's see. You're actually good with that. Let's get this up here.
I'm strong.
They also need rest. Oh, by the way, it's a good thing Rulin doesn't need his brain to fight. Fortunately. Let's get an arcane ward up. Cyclone time. Cyclone time. Hello, weird looking things. Good night, Shadow Watcher. Alright, come closer. Hello. Bam. Woo. That worked out. Okay, awesome, gentlemen. Cool. So to speak. Plotting to take over the Dungeons and Dragons world. I still don't know what's going on with that teleport puzzle back there. Again, I have too much stuff. As usual.
There's something here.
Where? Ah, yes there is. Oh, god damn it.
Yes, I feel strong.
How do you see it? There you go. Gotta destroy a few of these things, because otherwise, like, I won't be able to carry all this stuff. Okay. It's just like Risk all over again. What the hell is that? There's like a purple... What? That's kind of creepy. I thought that was a little creepy, I have to say. They really did a good job in terms of the atmosphere on this level. They did a good job. Let's get all these doors open. It's like a freaky moth butterfly though. Like it's purple. Controlled from somewhere else. Well, of course it is. Okay. So I have to figure out that puzzle. I think. Actually, I don't know if I have to figure that puzzle. There's something else here, right? Oh, that's this thing, yeah. Alright. Right, and this is the other side of that teleporter. So weird. Okay. A butterfly of the void. I know, exactly. That's clearly going to ambush me. Well, I'm in Act 4. I've played about 44 hours, Sad. I'm in Act 4. That's the shortest act. So I don't know how much I've got. Another 10 hours maybe, but then I've also...
Wow.
Or more, maybe a little more, I don't know.
Thanks.
But then I've also got the DLC. I'm guessing I've got another 15 hours to go on this, probably. And then next up for me is Scorpion Swamp, the new fighting fantasy game book. It's book number 8. And then after that is... if I've heard back from Supergiant and if they agree to be on the stream, next up will be Transistor. And if not, then Papers, Please, and then the Tesla Effect, which is given to me by Kilobyte. And then, if I've heard by then, hopefully Transistor. Even if I haven't heard from then, I'll probably play it by then, Transistor. And then Assassin's Creed 3. That is what we're looking at. Alright, I'm going to start doing this and see if I can figure out the pattern. No, and see, that resets everything. Alright. So, let's label this 1. Oh, wait. Deleted. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's label this 1. Let's label this 2. That's 1. Let's label this 3. That's 3. Let's label that 4. We'll label that 5. Where did I go? Okay. 5. Should label that 6. Wait a minute. So that's 1, 6. That's 7. And that's 8. Okay. Nine. Okay. So I think I've got them labeled now. So this should send me... That's brilliant. Can't even see. This should send me to 1. Good, he's having it. The hand is right over it. Okay, 7. Should send me... That should send me here. What? Oh, it's 3. My bad. 4. Where the heck does 4 go? Huh. I don't really know how that helped me. I'm not entirely sure I know how that helped me. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's so stupid. Okay, 5. Six, 7, 9, 6. That should send me here. Yes, it does. Seven. 8. God, so annoying. 6. 9. Just want to get back out so I can reset it. I don't love teleporter puzzles, by the way. In case anyone's not clear about that subject.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Whoa. I just triggered something. Oh, I got it. I have no idea how I did that. I just brute forced that, basically. Was all I did there.
I'm no expert, but this looks valuable.
That's... I was just like, I'll just keep wandering around with my complicated drawing, and then it's like, nope. Airborne Shintari armor of earth feedback. There's some bird outside that is tweeting like mad. And the problem is that it's currently 12:05 in the morning. I think this bird needs to learn a little bit about the proper time to Okay, well, I get a key out of it though? Otherwise I don't know what the heck the point was, unless that
Great.
opened up everything.
Enemies to kill.
Alright, good. Let's lock that in, let's lock that in.
Wow. Thanks.
Let's get a cyclone going. Alright, down you go. Locked in, locked in. Destiny. The membrane, insane in the membrane. I gotta blackjack the bird, yeah. It's a pal. Man. So good. Wow, that is a lot of damage.
I'll kill you. Do I look like a mule?
There's still more coming. Need more cyclone. Cyclone, please. Even more damage. Hello, Shadow Washer. He's like, ah! So. Have a seat, sir. Keep going, Cyclone. Okay, just keep that up. Let's get some armor on, way of a chance. Tappy chicken? What the heck is tappy chicken? Ow.
And stay down.
Very nice. Nice. Well done. Well done, everyone. Good job. Good performance. Well done by the team. What's up, Polar? Are there Nazi watermelons in this game? Oh, Tappy Chicken is a Flappy Bird. I totally missed that, but I read a really interesting article that was talking about the guy who designed it and why he did everything he did. Aha.
Too much stuff.
I just realized that I didn't pick up some stuff. Damn it. It's not like I need the money. I've already got 107,000 before I sell all this stuff. Alright, I gotta go back. I gotta go back to where I was. There we go.
Too much stuff.
Ugh. It's the famous constantly having to loot to get rid of stuff. Just got 5.
I'm no expert, but this looks valuable.
Yeah, how valuable? Water warding Shantiri armor? No, it's not that valuable. Same stuff, man. Oh, we've seen this a million times before. Ah.
Something is coming our way.
Enemies to kill.
Be ready.
Oh, what a shock.
Do I look like a mule?
No, you don't. It's so predictable.
Wow. Thanks.
There's an enemy, we don't know what kind yet. We're about to find out. Go Gadget Cyclone. I know, gentlemen. I was doing the same thing earlier today. I was like, is that stone? Oh. Did the exact same thing earlier today. Okay. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. It's coming at me. It seems a bit dramatic, like, come at me, bro, but I don't know what should be coming at me. Oh, it's one of these guys. Whoop-ow. Alright. Now we get to discard more crap. God knows when I'm even going to get a chance to sell any of this stuff again. I really wish there was a way to, like there was a chest in this game, like a way to be able to keep things somewhere. Approach me, brethren.
Looks powerful.
Ugh. More crap. Alright. Let's have you identify. Arcane Archmage's Orb of the Alchemist. Dagger of Might. Nobody uses Might. Orb of the Alchemist. What I should really do is sell some of these minor health potions and just stack more of the bigger potions now that I can afford them. That's what I should really do. Okay. Let's just throw in a rest here. Okay. Of course, all I'm really trying to do is just escape the Tomb of 1,000 Terrors. Like, I'm not trying to, like... I'm not really about looking for the... Not really trying to find the, maximum treasure here. I'm trying to get the heck out. Just went there. Oh, that butterfly. There's that butterfly. Level 4. Alright. This is the I'm pretty sure this is the last level of this tomb. I believe I heard that it was 4 levels, I think. Pretty decent sound design in this as well. That's earth magic.
Yes!
I want to at least explore what's here before I start going down all these teleporters and stuff. Although, I have to say, all of these potions are screaming like boss fight. You know, you might as well just have a glowing save point right before a big double door. You know, you're like, I wonder what's up. Hey, what's up, 1298? No, not up all night. Up for another 40 minutes, basically. But that should be enough time, hopefully, to get us out of the tomb.
Something is coming our
Enemies
way.
to kill.
Be ready.
Ambush. The good news is... Oh, crap. They can shoot me. Damn it.
Yes, I am strong. They're attacking from the side!
Well, crap. I forgot. That's... 2 whiffs is starting out real well.
Mine. Used.
Let's see. Let's clear mind on... you.
Watch out behind us!
Ow. He's already feeble-minded. Can I use that?
And stay down!
Wow. Holy crap, she is on a roll.
Stay down! I'm getting better at this.
Come on, boss.
And stay down!
There we go. Good job, and with a level up. You just bent time. Yeah, I couldn't get out of there because once they're in melee combat, you're pretty much locked in. What do we got? Let's see. Ah, dark magic is there. We'll pick up him. Yeah, let's work on magical focus next. Let's try to get those maxed out. Oh, nice, you leveled up too. Excellent. Let's put it all into magic this time. Yeah, water magic is ready to be Grandmaster. Now we start moving up on the earth magic. And she's also got leveled up. Nice. Alright. Her Blade Dancer skills are becoming increasingly amazing. Let's see. Working on getting dodge up there. Illumination Kitties? Which was the Illumination Kitties? I'm forgetting what that was. Where's that bird? Hold on a second. That is so weird. Did I finish Shuttlelet? I actually haven't played it yet. And if you're talking about Gentlemen, then I don't know. That bird is like just tweeting its head off, and I'm like, it's freaking 12:25, man. What the heck are you doing? Should be asleep like every other bird. Alright, have I finished all the areas? Yes. I just did something. I have no idea what I did.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
What the hell? Hi. I guess that's a shadow dragon. Okay.
I feel stronger.
It's not the way I meant to go. That's nice. It's a butterfly dragon. Shadow dragon. Sure is. Ow. Oh my god, they're all stunned. Okay. That could have gone worse. Definitely could have gone worse. It was a little terrifying. But, we're alright.
Yes, I feel strong.
Man, that was crazy. I mean, I assume I'm supposed to go towards the spot where the shadow dragon appeared. That seems only logical. This is where I get attacked by something else, presumably? I can see why the guy came out, you know, pretty messed up out of here.
Lana has no dominion here.
Water magic.
Yes!
That's weird. I wonder if that's a sound driver issue, gentlemen. White is...
Yes!
Those resistances, I don't know.
Something is coming our way. They're flanking us.
Yes, they are. Okay.
Well, thank you for that.
Right, that's the damage you do to them is done back to you. Damn it with a miss.
Head hurts.
I got a clear mind on this one because he needs to regenerate. Like that. Ow.
Stay down!
Ow.
Do I look like a mule?
So good.
Oh my god, I forgot that they can... God damn it. It's battle from a distance. Yeah, well, I'm coming down to get you guys then.
I'm confused.
Recursively tasty, yeah.
I feel stronger.
Mind. Confused.
Oh, my man. I get there, I'm gonna give you such a smack. Okay. Oh my god. So awesome.
And stay down!
Whew. Let's throw in a rest after that little fight. Nice. And of course I have a million things again. What happens when you have so much loot you don't know where to put it all? That's the question we're asking and answering over and over again. Okay. It's the way I already came. So I hope that there's something I'm going back to here. Back to there. Back to reality.
There are
Something
enemies
following us.
ahead.
Kill it.
Well, freaking tremendous. Ow. I need you down pronto, bro. This shield guard is doing her work.
Watch out behind you!
Nice.
And stay down!
I do not want to die.
Ow. Really? I gotta use a heal party here.
Well, thank
On your
you
feet.
for that.
And stay down!
You bastard. I knew there was something else here. I'm looking forward to seeing when that next cast happens. Zap. That's the way that goes. Okay, so that indicates that... I'm trying to remember which way I was going. I think I was going... I hope I was going this way? I do not remember. Don't remember which way I was going. No, no, no. I already went this way. Level 3. That's where I came from. Alright, I hope that just did something. I hope that just did something. But I don't know. Cave of consensual back rubs, yeah, right? The cave of kindness and comfort and joy.
Something following us. Kill it.
Oh my god. Do these creatures keep respawning? I don't understand.
Enemy is flanking us.
I didn't see that he was feeble-minded. God damn it. Alright.
I feel stronger.
Watch us behind us.
Damn, man. Stunned? What's up, Shadow Mage? Yeah, I know. Be nice if you got unstunned. Really awesome. Ow. Unbelievable. Hi. Damn it with the Watchers. Oh man. No. I have more Dispel Magics than that.
And stay down!
Yeah, I know.
Now they're shooting at us.
Yeah, but now I'm on top of you.
And stay down! Hey, let's go leave it work.
Ow.
And stay down!
That was not... That was a little scary.
Thank you for that.
I'm gonna throw in a rest there. See, what I want to know is, are these things still respawning? I'm afraid they're respawning is what's happening. And as a consequence, I'm not making any headway. Because I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. Like... Hey, what's up, Law? You never know what you're doing. Oh, man. I hit the yellow tiles, which... Oh, wait. This is nice, but, like, what... I guess I didn't have access to this before, so that's good, I guess. All these things are just giving me treasures. It's like, that's awesome, but I want to get out. I want to escape. I want to leave this place behind. Oh.
Something
like
is
they
coming
smelled
our way.
us.
Be
Who
ready.
forgot to take a bath?
Paralyzed? Oh my god, this thing is a boss. Hopefully not literally. Look at this thing. My schedule is shifting a little bit. It'll be really back into play. This is my sort of my week off, so it's a little bit different this now, so... Oh, happy birthday then, leading up to this Lego. He's paralyzed. Okay. Where's the thing? That's it. Ow.
No, I do not want to die.
I had to do it. Eye of Terror. This must be like the center of the apocalypse thing here.
I feel stronger.
Wow, I thought that pushed you out of the way. What do you mean miss? I gotta get some defensive spells up. I know I have a cure. Right. There we go. I've definitely got to get... I'm going to have to, like, focus on physical attacks and just get a bunch of defensive spells up for these guys. Like that. This probably isn't going to work, but... it's worth a shot. Okay.
Yeah!
Nice hit. That's right. Alright, Law, see you in a bit. So I'm gonna get that health up. And...
Yeah!
there you go.
Hey, let's go leave it work. Like a mule.
Boom! That was the Eye of Terror. That's got to be the boss of this place. Wow. That worked out. That worked out, people. What's up? Get that memo? Hello, man. What's going on, Matt? Alright.
Looks powerful.
Arcade warning, Griffin Ring of Consciousness. 100% protection against knockout. Wow, alright. That may be that guy. Actually, you know what? I should have saved. That was silly. I should have saved here. Let's delete that. Unidentified relic.
This looks powerful.
The Evangelist. Axe. The battle priest who christened this axe showed a dark sense of humor. Alright, well, we're going to find out how good this is. This is not a two-handed axe. Alright. Yeah, man, you should be part of the story. You got a dream shard. Dream shard. Dunstan's last adventure. If you're reading this, then I'm probably dead. I can't believe I am writing these words. I used to be the one wondering why we always find these convenient messages left by the dead, warning us of traps, giving clues to solve riddles. Now here I am, writing one of my own. The irony is not lost on me. And this is indeed a warning. We followed Shiva to this dragon-favored place, forsaken place. Legends know it as the Tomb of 1,000 Terrors. With such a name, we didn't take it seriously. We should have. At first, everything seemed to go without a hitch. The place was so big, the main danger was getting lost, or taking a wrong step into one of the many holes and chasms. We thought it was quiet, but it was only dormant. Artemis and I discovered a secret passage in one wall. It led us to a room with a large double door. Artemis said there was some kind of sealing spell on it. She said the powers of Elrath could lift it. We believed the treasure was on the other side. But the door was not there to prevent intruders from getting in. It was to prevent something from getting out. As soon as the spell was lifted, the door slammed open. We heard a voice coming from inside. It was laughing. Things attacked us from the shadows. I had never seen such creatures. Nasty things, all fangs and claws and tentacles. If I had to name them, I'd call them nightmares made real. They tore Artemis in half before she could summon the powers of the light to protect herself. Shiva, you lost an eye, fled through a tunnel. A true defender, Ragnar stayed behind to cover our escape. He repelled a few assaults. Then something caught him and hurled him into the abyss. I got separated from Shiva and you lost. Then that thing that laughed in the darkness came for me. A long clawed tentacle slashed me in the face, then another pierced my armor, dug at my flesh. It dragged me through the corridor until I was facing it. The white mask. It had no expression, but I could feel the contempt emanating from whatever was under it. I could realize this creature had to be a faceless, one of Molasses' fabled children, a being of pure darkness. And we had freed it. It threw me aside. And then, right before my eyes, it changed. The wings disappeared. Its thin, scarred body became more muscular, and cloth appeared to cover it. The mask was gone, and instead, human eyes were looking down at me. My own eyes. He smiled and abandoned me in the darkness. I tried to find an exit from this maze, but my wounds are too deep, and I'm growing weaker with every step. I only managed to find my way back to the faceless cell. The dragons have a wicked sense of humor. Remember this. There's a being out there that calls himself Dunstan. It looks like a man, but it isn't. It is a malignant creature, evil and ancient. It took my friends, my life, my face. When I meet Asha, I'll pray that someone can stop it. So that guy that escaped from the tomb was that creature with the faceless. And he's the one calling the shots. Wow. Hardcore, man. Hardcore. Somehow the torch still exists, though. Now what? Your deep lore is nothing compared to Futak. Yeah, it really is. That really is. Can you imagine, like, this creature escapes with your face? Like, that's like Tolkien right there, man. Drums, drums in the deep. They are coming. Level 5? There's level 5? Wow. Let's get a rest in then. Partial to pastas. Only I just saw it. Well, tonight I had a delicious chicken, let's see. It was chicken, peppers, I think there was, and tomato sauce with pasta. And there was something else. I don't remember what the herb was. I don't like cilantro. It wasn't that. Might have been basil or thyme. But anyway. My mother-in-law cooked it. She is a good cook. Level 5. Wow. Oh, really? Set? Wow. Really cool. Some really, really cool designs in here. Yep. There's a noise behind you. As you turn to face the interloper, weapons in hand, you find yourself facing a dark elf woman of striking beauty and regal composure. She smiles. There's no need for that. We're on the same side. Who are you? My name is Aruna. We have a common enemy, Erebos, the master of assassins. The faceless you know is Dunstan. But this is quite a long story, and this place is not safe. Come with me, I'll lead you to my camp. You've been a thorn in Erebos' side and forced him to accelerate his plans. We don't have much time. Where should I begin? Being former children of the forest has its perks. Earth magic, would they use the term perks? Earth magic allowed us to open a crack in the mountain which we used to enter the tomb. This is your way out. Once you're outside, warn your people of the threat Erebos poses. There's little I can do on my own, but you might be able to defeat the Master of Assassins before he succeeds at whatever he's trying to achieve by starting this war. There's one last thing I must tell you. If you do face Erebos in the future, do not look into his mask. I know it happens to me all the time, gentlemen. That's just a typical Thursday night. Hey, welcome to the Arvanauts, Ham Hizzle. Welcome to the Arvanauts, Ham Hizzle. Pleasure to have you in, sir. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's just typical Thursday night, gentlemen. Yeah, you're right, Glog. I agree. It's a good-looking game. It really is pretty. Do not look into his mask. That's how a faceless can channel the powers of darkness to change his appearance and control weak or receptive minds. Maybe you are strong enough to resist him, but I wouldn't bet the future of this region on that. On the other hand, if you find a way to remove his mask, you might stand a chance against him. Training Dark Magic Master? No. A long time ago, angels and faceless waged war against each other. It was a terrible conflict that brought unfathomable destruction to the world, and which we now know as the Elder Wars. Angels and faceless finally agreed to a truce, known as the Twilight Covenant. But not all faceless were in favor of peace. Erebos was the worst of those. Yeah, well, no, I agree that I think Grimrock has a more consistent color palette. I do agree with that. Grimrock is a great game, but I think the fact that this, to me, is not quite as good as Grimrock is not a knock. Grimrock is a tremendous game, so... My work is done. He had been their greatest champion, a tactical genius. Once the war was over, he became a threat to the fragile peace between light and darkness. When he refused to lay down arms, his own people imprisoned him here. He was freed by some foolish adventurers 12 years ago and has been plotting his revenge ever since. What his ultimate goals are, I do not know. The mind of a faceless is like a labyrinth of shadows. Castor has some theories. Talk to him if you want to hear them. That would be my father. His name is Salvin. When my mother died, he swore revenge against all of her enemies, our Sylvan cousins of Arola and the Knights of the Empire. Erebos found him, bitter and broken, and offered him vengeance. My father was a good man once. He was the first to understand the need for our people to found their own kingdom. But he's not that man anymore. He's become Erebos' thing, body and soul. Maybe he can be saved, but I doubt it. After Mother's death, I left my half brothers fighting for the scraps of her legacy and sailed south. 9,000p resolution. Let's see. I established my own kingdom of Inshanost, okay, onto the small island of Farwind in the Tyria Bay. But neither Irolan nor the Empire would leave us in peace. We fought back, but eventually Inshanost fell. There's only a handful of my people remaining. I sought help from my father and found him under Erebos' spell. I thought I could free him, and made an enemy of the Master of Assassins. Okay. Who are you? You train me? God damn it. Gossip, Erebos' plans. Yes? What do you want? Not waste my time. The princess told you about my little theories? Having rejoined my people only recently, I can offer an objective line of thought when it comes to Melassa and her faceless children, with enough distance to see what others might not. Consider, we're talking of a faceless, a creature born of darkness, and darkness hates clarity. It sounds simple put that way, but it is. I believe the secret and beauty of Erebos' plan. You see, it's not as much about the goal than the means to achieve it. I am convinced this whole situation is his way of proving himself Melassa's greatest servant by creating a scheme so complicated, so labyrinthine, so utterly obfuscated that even Uriel's deception will seem straightforward in comparison. That's a nice way for your writer to explain why the plot is so all over the place. Because it was part of the darkness shard. That's cute. When the dust settles, no one will be able to say who started the war or why. I'd wager this all has something to do with the old city of Caerthal. Yes, you heard right, Caerthal and not Carthel. It was a great faceless citadel, harboring one of their most sacred temples in the fabled Invisible Library. When the Elder Wars started, the angels led by Michael struck Caerthal first, hoping to cripple their enemy's power for good by destroying both the temple and the library. But legend says Melassa herself took the library on her wings to hide it out of the angels' reach. On the smoking ruins of the Temple of Melassa, the angels built a cathedral to Elrath, the vigil of Caerthal, to prevent darkness from ever coming back. Around the vigil, the modern city grew, and as years passed, Caerthal became known as Carthel. When you know this, it's not surprising Erebos has chosen Carthel to start his war. I was born in Tarlad, but I led Tuidhana's kingdom at a very young age to study magic in the Seven Cities. I hoped it would prove less boring than life in the forests. I was wrong. They made me an honorary member of House Anima and granted me the title of wizard, but their teachings proved frustrating. I did learn a few things, especially in the ways of prime magic, but I left before graduating to Archmage, or any significant rank, really. When I heard about Princess Iruna's foundation of Isentost, I departed the academy to visit them. As much as I hate to admit it, I was also longing for the company of my own people. Of course, I had heard about that incident with the Mother of Trees, but I would never have expected to find such profound changes in my brethren. Turning to Malasa and allying with the Faceless. I can't believe I've missed all the interesting stuff. Who the hell are you? Nobody paid me to kill you. It's your lucky day. How can I do that? Gossip the Faceless. I know the Faceless. Yes, I know them very well. I actually spent 20 years under their tutelage learning the ways of the shadows. They taught me other things as well. The pain, the madness, the whispers in the dark. If you're going against one of them, I can only offer the following advice. Don't believe anything they say, don't believe anything you see. Only believe in your blade, and learn some light spells. I'm trying to decide if it's worth losing a spirit point for everyone to become a dagger grandmaster. No. No. Not important enough. Okay. Talks like you smoked the mother trees. Hey, Freak Show, what's up, man? This is the way out. Drums in the deep. Whew. We made it. Master P. Master P. Oh, yeah. Updated quest. Out to the darkness. Report to John Morgan. I made it. So I'm guessing when I go back in that I'll be able to go directly there. Yep. So Dark Magic Master, Dagger Grandmaster, Prime Magic Master.
Yes! Some easy.
Nice. Alright. Nice. Woohoo! Good job. Alright, cool. Alright. Got Arcane Discipline Grandmaster, Desolate Wilds. Haven't found all the Forbidden Saga things yet. Hey, Killaby, what's up, man? Dark Elf Lady that totally wants it. Oh my god. Right. Okay. So...
Careful. Don't want to fall from up here.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Castle Port
We
Myron.
are all aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
All right, John Morgan time. Although, I don't actually know. He may not be in the castle anymore. It sounded like he's in the Ashen Hills, and I'm not entirely sure why he would be there. But I do know... I may not know much. What I do know... Whoops. Is that the time has come. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. All these piled up together. I think you need a ruby ring. I think you need an Archmage's orb. I think you also need another Archmage's orb, the Archimest. I also think you need a bow. I think you need a Naga Kabuto. I think you need some Shitanti armor of arcane feedback. You also need a dagger of might. I think you could also probably do with some more armor, perhaps a kite shield. You could also do with an Archmage's orb, also a dwarven runic axe. I think you should get a unicorn horn bow. How about a repeater crossbow? How about some waterboarding Shantiri armor, Archmage's orb, a majestic shield? How about a dwarven axe? How about a Ysilia elf charm? How about an arcane imperial axe of dexterity? Oh, by the way, how about an arcane warning griffin ring of consciousness? And oh, by the way, how about an air-wearing Shantiri armor of earth feedback, sir? And many more. Oh, wait, I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Don't need either of those. C minus. Well, it's late, you know. 146,000 gold, huh? It's pretty damn good. Alright, cool. I'm glad to see you again, friends. While you were away, Marcus sent his black guard against us. We barely held them off. But their goal was not to kill us. They took Anne. They took my daughter. Why would they do that?
Yes, more glory.
I'm the only obstacle to their war. I've convinced the court to give me more time to solve this situation without bloodshed. Even Duke Oswin had to back off. Now that they have my daughter, I'm cornered. Either I start the war myself to get her back, or I do nothing, and Duke Oswin enters the peninsula with his army. I certainly hope you have good news for me.
A faceless? Just great.
Always happy to help
After
if
Uriel's
asked
deception,
nicely.
there's no way the other nations will believe that story. This Dunstan, or Erebus, he put us in check.
But it's not checkmate yet. I have one move left, and it's to throw the board at your head. No, I must prevent a war at all costs, but I'm not letting Anne fall into the hands of that creature. As much as I hate having to resort to this, I want you to go to the crag and enlist Crag Hack's help. Tell him they have his granddaughter.
This will be easy.
Alright, fortunately, I happen to have a spirit beacon right in Crag. The Battle of Carthel. Crag Hack, the Pirate King. I am the Pirate King. Alright, let's do it, boss. Oh wait, I wanted to check some things leveled up here. 24 damage, 16 resistance against fire magic. On a successful attack, all enemies are dealt 19 damage. Nice. Outstanding. Okay, that's maxed out now. What was the new thing that I got? Oh, it's his. The Evangelist. Plus 11 damage, light. Outstanding. Okay. Let's do it up. Travel. I also happen to have that spirit beacon right in front of Crag Hack's castle, in fact. All right, Crag Hack. Whoa, whoa. Take a deep breath, have a nice cup of Pow's spicy rum, and start from the beginning. I wish John had come here himself to ask for my help, but I can understand the need for the Empire to remain as neutral as possible in this bloody politics. To me, the situation is very simple. Anne's my granddaughter. I won't let her down. Seal, gather all men and women, human or orc. Tell them we're going to war. Meet me aboard the Revenge when you're ready to go. Be prepared. Once we leave the harbor, there's no turning back. But first you're going to tell me everything you know about that faceless master of assassins. Alright, so that means embark on the Revenge for the final battle. The final battle. Alright, that means I gotta get rid of these last few quests, right? So I got the Cult of Meow. And I've got the Arcane Discipline Grandmaster. Those are all that's left. How are we doing on time? Okay. Let's see if I can get to that.
I'd rather not sleep too close to the locals.
Do you sell spells? You do. No. 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 Aha! Thunderstorm. Summon a storm for 3 turns in front of the party. Each enemy in the storm is dealt damage equal to 111 to 178 times the number of affected enemies. Whoa! That, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call a freaking spell. Nice. Aha, thunderstorm. Nice. Okay. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Still don't know what to do with those pendants.
Ah, the smell of grog and hairy armpits reminds me of my mum.
Just looking to see. Okay. I think it might be out this way. I gotta find the guy who did the Desolate Wilds thing. I need to find him and get that Arcane Discipline quest taken care of. And I did a whole bunch of those quests already, so. That's the guy.
Yes, running on Mother Earth, under Father Sky. Yes!
Still never had training. Come back in 1 month? Freaking kidding me? Come back in a month?
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Alright, let's take care of this first.
Great. Enemies to kill.
Whoa, take it easy, bro.
Just great. Now they're shooting at us.
Thunderstorm. Huh. I assume it wouldn't hurt him.
And stay down!
That sure will, though.
Thank you for that.
Wow. Thanks.
That's all we got, huh? Interesting. Okay. All right. Epicaracasi? Epicarasi? What's up, round some? Crisscross will make you what? Epic what? Not sure if not clear. Okay. Bidden Saga, Jasad's Bestiary. I'm still not there, right? No. I'm not waiting a month for that. Alright, it's really just the Cult of Meow, which I don't really feel like going to do. So, alright. Oops, no. The Crag time. I tell you, but I'm lurking. Alright, good times. The final battle. Arcane Discipline Master, Earth Magic Master, Water Magic Master, Dagger Master, Dodge Master, Treasure Hunter, Mace Grandmaster, which I don't care about. Alright. First of all, you rest it. There we go. Oh my god, Wes. Wes is like the biggest, Wes is a bro. I'm just gonna say that. Wes is a bro. What is going on, followers? What is up, romantics? Here comes the raid! Oh my god, Wes. Thanks, dude. Thank you, Crab Shack, for the follow. Wow, another raid. My second raid today from these wonderful people. Hello, idiot. Re-raid. What's up, Lumavox? Hello, Aratani. What's going on, NCFBN? What's going on, Bow Jobs? What is up, Abenhus? Hello, Zap Song. What's going on? Who else do we have here? Hello, JM Pippin. What's up, Dark Relvix? And thank you for the follow, Lumavox. What's, Thank you for the follow, Lumavox. What's up, Belgiad? What's up, SNA Foo? Snafu? I like that. Snafu. Sna_foo. What's going on? DJDPE on XB1. Thank you guys all very much. Thank you so much. And Wes is a bro, man. Wes is awesome. What just happened? Thank you, DeathK10. Thank you for the follow, Nisa Mixed. Oh, you misclicked. Unban. What's up, Hasten Law? Sorry, DJD. Misclick by an accidental misclick by one of my mods. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, Wes. Thank you so much. That's his second raid today. This guy's a badass. Wes is amazing. The Romantics in general are a great community. Wes, dude, thank you so much. I felt so bad for you because it was the second time I went to your stream because I wanted to see whether you would react, and you're like, I bet he's getting off same time I as. I'm like, yes, I'm sorry. But not this time. This time I'm actually playing. I got another half hour to go, I think, on this before I stop. So thank you so much, dude. That is very much appreciated. If you guys are not already doing so, follow Wes. He's really a good guy. And the guy rated me twice in a day. Like, that's crazy. So thank you so, so much. Hey, Franzel, what's up? Hello, Premium David. Yeah, it was just an accident. All right, DJDP. Total accident, DJD. Gentleman's an awesome dude. But yeah, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Wes. And thank you guys all so much. You guys are about to see the final battle, in fact. You're going to make me take you.
Oh, goodbye then.
Welcome aboard.
You better be worth it, Craig Hack. What's up, Avenhus? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Avenhus. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Great. I need something to hit.
I should have known you were somehow behind this. With the pirates' help, the League, I mean the real League, not Marcus' mockery of it, has managed to take control of the Harbor District. But Marcus, Dunstan, and the men are still entrenched in the Upper District. They hold the vigil and... Wow, here we go. Battle already engaged. Transcode hype. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so we are in the midst of this, we're in the midst of a battle. So we're about to see how badass my group is. Shade. We're about to see if they're ready. Actually, you know what? Let's see if this works. Thank you, DJD. No, so clearly no hard feelings, DJD. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the follow. Thunderstorm time. Come closer, gentlemen. It's a delightful rainy day.
I'll kill you.
Keep coming, bro. Keep coming, bro. Come at me, bros. That was a little scary. I think it's time for another thunderstorm. Welcome to the Arvanauts, everybody. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. My name is Arvin Elleron. For those of you new to the stream, I play a lot of different kind of games, but they all tend to be focused on narrative and story. So I play a lot of RPGs, adventure-style games. In this case, I'm playing Might and Magic Legacy. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So, and we are in the final act. So we're closing.